Hey everybody. Maybe I should be back in New York proofreading. It's just always frustrating when you just see something and you're just not sure what the gist of it is. And my father used to call me a little spider because I would just have to find something out. I wouldn't give up. But there is more new wood. I don't know if you're seeing it back there. It almost looks like bookshelves up against the telephone pole. And they're just busy little bees kind of working it. And once again, they don't look homeless. I saw one of those women kind of walking around, coming out of a coffee house, and it's sort of like they're just being these little domestic women. There's one on the left and one on the right, like little domesticated bookends that are just doing the right thing. You know, it's like they're little librarians just moving garbage around. I don't know if their fathers own the railroad, perhaps. And, you know, people have asked me about fake homeless. And, you know, when I go down to the Evergreen Beach, there's a lot of people that stroll there that live in the houses along the cliffs and along the beach there as well. And there was a man I got to know really well, kind of just from going over so many summers. And he lived in one of these fabulous houses, and this kind of fabulous man, you know, the martini at the beach type. And he had this completely spoiled son who wound up on the front page of the paper as a homeless person. And it was, what do we do with the homeless youth of Olympia, it said. And it had this kid just sort of sitting up against a brick wall, you know, in an alley with a hat on. And he was like, oh my God, that's my son. And he has not one, but two rooms overlooking the Puget Sound area. So when you're looking at these kind of bossy pants that are doing their domestic thing, they probably have more than me. Someone just said, why don't you give them money? I'm like, they probably have more than me. I don't have the money to go get new wood and build it at the railroad. And I would get arrested because I don't know the police and all that. I feel like these are rich people who are just doing their little globalist agenda thing. It's just wild how they're going about their business as if it's normal. Do you see that? As if she's just in a grocery store or, like I said, a librarian or some little domestic thing. And it's in the middle of a railroad track in Olympia. This is insanity. And that these people are like fine with it. You know, the castle up there, our little Kafka castle, you know, and it's ridiculous. So yeah, as a taxpayer, I'm really upset that this is going on, and I'm just not thrilled, and I'm just not buying it. And once again, if they truly are homeless, please go enroll at the Evergreen State College. You know, take some classes there. Don't worry, they're not hard to take. If you sleep in and don't go, you can get credit for that too. You can probably get credit for whatever it is you've done down here. You know, it's Evergreen. So, have a great day. And once again, it's right in the middle of everything. It's just insane. I just can't believe it. Hi, sir.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
I'm okay. Should I not film? Is that it? Are you concerned about that?
I'm not concerned.
Okay.
At all, Mom. It's
I'll get
all
back
right.
in my car. I'm just confused about it, and I'm a filmmaker, so
Okay.
I just get, you know, I YouTube, and I've just been concerned. Right now, Evergreen, the college,
Okay.
had only 300 people enroll.
All right.
So I'm doing a film saying, why don't they put them up at the college?
Oh, okay.
Right? So that, because I'm concerned about, is this public or private property that we're on here? Is it legal what they're doing? Do you know about that, sir?
No, I have no knowledge about it. But do you have permission? I may ask you this. Do you have also consent permission to
Do I have permission to film them?
film specifically?
No, I don't have any consent. What I've seen from looking things up as kind of a filmmaker over the years
Yes, ma'am.
is that It's called like Section 3690, blah, blah,
Yeah.
And it's that you're allowed to film anything unless it says
Yeah.
that you're not allowed to. Like if you're at Area 51.
Yeah.
Say I went down to film UFOs, right, at Area 51.
I see.
It might
I'm
say...
okay with it. I'm
it-
okay with it.
It might say, like, you aren't allowed to film this facility or something. But if it doesn't say anything, and if it doesn't say anything as far as, like, they could not put up, like, a cardboard sign and say, you can't film me.
Yes, and that's something maybe I
So,
need to
and that is something that I learned, and I did used to carry a printout because people would say, like, you can't film here. And then I went and Googled, what can I film and what can't I film?
Okay.
And then the Google just said, you cannot film where it says, like, U.S. blah, blah, blah. And, like, certain, government facilities, and things like that.
Yes, ma'am.
But they always have it marked.
Yeah.
Like Area 51. I say Area 51 because that's the one we all love and know, But that's the one everybody knows. But if I saw a facility and it said, do not film this,
Yeah.
no, then I
So,
can't.
here's the
I
other
legally
thing why I
cannot.
was asking you was, every time you film,
Yes.
there's kind of like private property which you are filming in. For example, I'll give an example. This car right here. You
Oh,
have someone's plate number in it. It's a private.
a private person?
Yeah, so they may need consent for that.
Oh,
They
okay.
may need
Consent
that.
for that.
But as far as the camp is concerned,
Mm-hmm.
I personally I'm not sure if that is public property or private property.
Right, because it's by the railroad,
the
right? So
railroad.
I was
So
wondering,
I
is
have
it
no
children
concern
who's
about that.
maybe their dad's the railroad executive?
I really didn't know.
You
So
know,
I may
we don't know
explain- I
that.
may explain to you the reason for the contact.
Of course, certainly,
why
sir.
I came to you, ma'am,
Yes,
is because
yes.
where you parked right here.
No, I know that was bad of me. I know, and I saw the yellow. I just wanted
And
to
there
just
is a
hop
sign right
out
here
really
that says,
fast.
I want to make sure that
Okay. No,
you're
you're-
an employee of HCA.
No.
Okay, so
No, I
unfortunately-
just live like right here in the area.
Yes,
You know,
ma'am.
you look good.
All right.
I like to interview people, so more than just sort of like driving by, it's always fun to see what people have to say.
All right.
So I really thank you.
You're welcome.
And have a great day, and we'll just see what happens with that.